new playlist, and this one's going to be devoted completely to medical marijuana. We're doing a lot of research now with our current patients, and I get a lot of questions, obviously, through our 1-800 number that people call. We get walk-ins to the clinic, and people just want to know more about it. They want to know if they qualify, how to qualify, what the steps are. Some people's doctors give them a regular paper prescription that they try to take to a dispensary, and that doesn't work. That's not how any of this works. So we're going to just do a short little video right now, and this is an introduction, and it's going to show you how to obtain the card and what steps you should expect, and kind of the structure of the whole thing. So I've got Dr. Jennifer Guthrie here with me today in the office, and we'll go through it as quickly and as factually as possible.
Okay. So we get a lot of phone calls and a lot of people wondering, I went to a dispensary that actually sells the stuff and I can't get it, or my doctor gave me a prescription and I'm not sure what to do with it. There's a lot of misinformation out there about how to obtain your card. Step number one is give us a call. We got to set up a consultation to come in, do a physical exam and a little bit of paperwork, and that's pretty much it, as long as you have a qualifying condition.
Right.
So there's a list of qualifying conditions with the state.
Yep.
They range from chronic non-malignant pain, post-traumatic stress disorder, epilepsy, a lot of autoimmune disorders, cancer, chronic non-malignant pain is probably the biggest one. That means pain not caused from a cancerous source.
Right, back pain, neck pain, nerve pain, something like that.
Anything like that. So once we have established you have a qualifying condition, you just fill out paperwork, normal doctor paperwork, past medical history, medications you're on. We have a consent form filled out. This is new as of January of this year. It's just a 7-page consent that the state wants to see that is saying that the state is neither behind nor against this. It's kind of upon you and your doctor to decide if it's correct for you.
And you have to have a new one on file every 6 months, correct?
Right. So this is good for, once I have one of these on file for you, you're golden for I think 210 days.
210 days.
And then
and there's no charge by the state associated with that.
With the consent?
Right.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So this is just to keep us all legal.
Right.
Right. Us all in agreement.
And that's being skipped a lot because it's new. So important to have that on file. And then after that, we do a physical exam. We chat a while to see what best fits you, find out what route of administration is best for you. As of now, we've never had a rejection from my recommendation to the state, which is huge.
Yeah, no denials.
No denials. So during the visit, I set up your profile on my end online, which starts the registry with the state. The state has to finalize the approval before you can go to the dispensary. It takes anywhere from 2 weeks to 6 weeks, depending if you send a physical check-in or if you do it online, which is new and great.
Right.
Once my part of the registry is done, the rest falls on you to do at home. You just have to complete the online profile, and it's pretty typical. It's just, they send you a temporary password, you have to pick a new password, and just go about the system like that. We actually send you home with this sheet that itemizes each item that you have to do to complete the registry on your part, so you don't get lost in the process.
Right. How long does something like that take?
To finish up your process?
Yes.
For me, it would probably take 2 or 3 minutes. For someone who has a little more trouble with computers, it might take 10.
Okay.
It's really pretty simple and easy.
Right.
If you're not very familiar with computers, it might be good to have, a son or daughter come over, or someone who can help you.
Someone who's well versed with computers to help you through the process, sure.
Because even though for us it's super easy, for someone who's not computer literate, it's difficult.
Absolutely.
So there's always you have the option of doing it all by paper and sending it in, but it delays it tremendously.
Yeah, you'll be waiting a few months for your card, where this way you're about 2 weeks out. So that's the shortest time we've been able to get people their cards. It's about 2 weeks. You don't get the physical card in the mail until much later, but you get an acceptance letter via email.
And if you don't get it, check online on your profile.
And in your profile it will say
approved.
And you can take that immediately to a dispensary that will be honored along with a copy of your driver's license or Florida state ID. And you can buy a whole host of products, and we're going to go through products specifically in individual videos, and we're also going to go through illnesses and what we've seen with our patients, what works, what doesn't work, kind of our own case studies.
And I have to say, we've seen tremendous success with this.
Yeah.
It's not a cure-all,
No.
nothing is, but for people who really have these conditions, it's helping tremendously. It's kind of a privilege to be a part of it.
Yeah, it really is amazing. Some of you have seen, we do an Instagram, I guess it's a vlog, and we go through specific cases. So one day it'll be epilepsy, another day it'll be multiple sclerosis, another day it'll be, neck pain caused by a pinched nerve, or, just a whole host of things. And we kind of report on the findings that we see from our patients, and those have been incredible, because usually it's right after we've come from seeing them. They've just started taking the products in that first month, and they're already seeing benefit.
Even getting people off opiates, it's been really amazing to see the change. But like we said, the very first thing you gotta do is make an appointment. We're always accepting new people, and this is our number. So,
all you have to do is give us a call, 1-833-FL-GREEN. We're located in downtown West Palm Beach, and that's really all the information you need to get started. Click the like button, click subscribe if you want to be updated. We don't put out too many videos, but usually 1 or 2 a month, and we'll be doing specific cannabis-related videos for the next couple of months while we're kind of fervently on this campaign. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you around.